What's up, everybody? I'm Sly The Movie Guy, and here's my movie review of Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, directed by Castorena, excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong, starring Troy Baker and the rest of the other casting crew. And in this film, Batman, Batgirl, and Robin forge an alliance with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to fight against the Turtles' sworn enemy, the Shredder, who has teamed up with Ra's al Ghul and the League of Assassins. Any animation Batman film, I get so excited and amped up. I mean, I'm a Batman fan. I love Batman. He's one of my favorite characters. And if you've been on my channel for a while, I've done Batman animation film reviews and said that before, so you can check that out on the channel, on my playlist. And just seeing Batman and with the Ninja Turtles, which I love the Ninja Turtles as I was a kid, real grew up on, and putting them two together, I was just excited. And they've been meeting each other in the comic book, so in the Justice League and stuff. So just seeing an animation film, I was just so excited, and I got to say, I really enjoyed it. Man, there's a lot of great things here. It was just so. One of the things I liked is the story and tone. The story is like when Ra's al Ghul and Shredder doing this evil plot in Gotham City, which is no spoilers. When they doing this evil plot wherever they're doing in Gotham City, it gets very interesting, and you get to see that as the film goes on. And I was very intrigued. And as that was going on, I was actually interested at how Batman and the Ninja Turtles going to meet. And it's not as it doesn't become friendly in the beginning. I mean, 'cause you know it always happens with superheroes. They always, when the superhero meets another superhero, they're not on the same page. They end up thinking each other's the bad, and they don't like how they take care of their work and stuff. They think they're the enemies. And it doesn't come easy when Batman and the Turtles meet. And that's the part I really found interesting in the story. My God, when you have Batman and he's with teenage reptiles, a man dressed like a bat, and then reptilian mutated turtles, it's kind of like, how is that going to work? And before they meet though is like Batman trying to figure out who these reptilians are, and the Ninja Turtles are trying to figure out who's the bat and all this. Because people said during the film, they said the bat, and the Ninja Turtles don't know who the bat is, and that was the very interesting part. I really like that story, and the Batman and the Turtles have to figure out what to do to stop Shredder and Ra's al Ghul, what they're doing and stuff, and they have to figure out this plan. So it was very interesting, and one of the things I do like is Batman, it knows some ninja moves. So this Turtles, like, they're ninjas too. So these two kind of have like similarities, and especially like Shredder and Ra's al Ghul got similarities. So that really, really works in this film. And that's where it leads me on to the tone. How is the tone's gonna work in this when you have Ninja Turtles was like kind of like over the top cheesy and stuff with a dark Batman? I say the tone absolutely is perfect here. Even though with Michelangelo giving all the humor, because there's a lot of humor here in this film that had me busting guts out laughing of it, like a whole lot. And I say the tone really blends in well, fantastically. It have funny moments, and it could have been like all over the place, but the writing and the directing knew how to put it in perfectly well and blend it like spectacular. And I was very happy with that. So this is 2 thumbs up for that. And like I said, the humor here, there's some parts where kids can relate to. There's some parts that kids will laugh at, and some parts that adults will get into. So there's parts like I was busting guts out laughing, especially for Michelangelo. He's a funny Ninja Turtle. I think they did perfect. They did perfect with the character here. Just like when you know Michelangelo as Ninja Turtles from all the other things, he joking and stuff. They did perfect. He was perfect here, man. Every screen time he was on, I was just laughing at a lot of stuff. And I was spoiling those scenes because there's one particular scene I thought was really funny with Michelangelo. There's a couple of scenes that was funny during the battle scenes. That when Michelangelo's talking stuff, it was really funny. I absolutely had a blast with that. Let me talk about the voice casting. Troy Baker voicing Batman, absolutely fantastic. I literally thought that was Kevin Conroy as I was watching film, because hearing the voice, I was like, is that Kevin Conroy? And I had to look it up, and I was like, this is Troy Baker. Troy Baker did an absolutely fantastic job. Man, hey, if Kevin Conroy don't want to do like voicing Batman character like in animation films, I hope he do, because Kevin Conroy is the man doing it, especially from the Batman 90s animation series. Just get Troy Baker, because Troy Baker is absolutely fantastic. Man, he just literally, if Kevin Conroy don't want to do it, just any animation Batman film, just let Troy Baker do it. Man, he was fantastic. And that goes for the other people. They also did a fantastic job voicing these characters, especially like Ra's al Ghul and Shredder. They all did spectacular, and it was absolutely a 2 thumbs up. Let me talk about the animation, the style of it. It absolutely is fantastic and beautiful. It looks great. Animation the drawings of it look absolutely amazing. I really give it 2 thumbs up for that. And let me talk about the battle scenes. The fight scenes are absolutely amazing. I like when Batman gets in battle. I think they nail everything every time when they do a Batman animation. I want to see Batman in fighting mode and stuff, and I really like that. I like when Batman can just do this and all that. Absolutely amazing. When Batman on screen doing that, I was pleasantly happy about that. And the Ninja Turtles fighting scenes were great, especially when they battle like Shredder and Ra's al Ghul. I absolutely loved it from start to finish. Also, there's and during the credit scenes, there's one scene that left me thinking like, is there going to be a sequel? Because the way when that scene came up, and I'm not giving any spoilers, but I was just like, are we going to get a sequel? And I was watching this in a room, and I was like, what? I just couldn't believe it. I was like, it just left me shocking. I mean, if they go to a sequel, I'll be very excited for it. And that's one of the things I did like for the film. Now, for flaws, there's a couple of scenes in the film, like basically like toward third act, like finale. And so it was one scene, there were a couple of scenes I was like, I don't need that scene. It was just one on there. I was just kind of like thinking the film on a little bit. Because it feels about an hour, 27 minutes. Could have been like cut down a little bit on a couple of scenes. There's some scenes I was like, okay. And there was some parts in the movie where I was like when some characters got like dialogue and stuff like during the storyline, it was like, okay, some of it didn't make sense, but overall, I still enjoy this movie. I think you should check it out. It's one of like Batman animation films I think everybody will enjoy. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. It's worth the watch. I recommend you go get it on DVD. It is absolutely spectacular, fantastic. I had a great time. I mean, when I put this in my top 10, I gotta think about it. But it's one of my favorite Batman animation films with the Ninja Turtles. And I'm going to give this film a solid A. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. Did you like it or not? Let me know. And let me know what's your favorite Batman animation film. From like me, I'll say Batman Mask of the Phantasm that came out in 1993. And Batman Assault on Arkham. Those are 2 Batman films, animation films I really think is really good. I recommend you check it out if you haven't seen them yet. And that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, click thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe and the bell button. That's why I can see you next time on Sly the Movie Guy. Peace.